Okay, time to put the screws back in. Take the battery out. Like I always do, hit the power button, make sure any residuals are done. And I know I got a screw here. I've got a screw under here too. So we'll take this back out. Double the work, but it's okay. Hard drive back out. Let's turn this around this way. Okay, you get all the screws back in. And take my piece of dust on there. My template with all the screws, where they all go, which is this way, so it makes it easier. We'll start with this little guy in here. All the screws back in. Now I guess I can put this. I have to pull this off again. Nope. Just cover it back on. Hard drive, I'm going to leave this one out because I'm going to use the internal hard drive as my main hard drive of all the operating system. The MSATA. So I'm going to need this out so I can load the MSATA in here. I'm going to need this back in here. And unfortunately, the screw was missing for this. Should be a screw there. I don't have it. But in order to unlock it, you got to hit the unlock anyway. So it kind of locks in anyway. That's not an issue. Let's put the battery back in. And I'm going to have to go into the CMOS startup menu to get it to load from the DVD player. Yeah. I always smell something that smells burnt or overheated. It's this hard drive. I notice that I smell it every now and then. This hard drive, like I say, it's not going to be used for anything. It's going to be scrapped when I'm done this. Just by the smell of it, it's been overheated. And it's got a bad sector, so it's no good. Okay. That's there. That's there. Hard drive's there. Okay. Actually, I'll turn around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not sure if this is F1 or F2 on this particular laptop. I'll swing around. Come on, that side. There's no hard drive to boot up. It's over there. Yeah. This I forgot last time. I may as well put that in now. Should we go this way or the other way? There we go. Okay. Hey. The software that came in my kit is a DVD. I imagine they have it on thumbnails. You can download it. Anyway, so turn this on. Open my DVD player. And we are gonna stop it because I want it to download from the DVD player first, and it's set up in the computer, the BIOS, to boot from DVD first. So right now it's loading from the DVD player. Choose English. Okay. What I want to do is I want to clone the hard drive that was in the machine to start with, which is now in this case, over to the MSATA, which is now in the computer. So I want to clone. I can have it do it automatic, recommend it. It's going to make the new MSATA bootable. Next. Select the source hard drive from the list. Okay, the source would be the old Kingston 240. Okay, so the source is disk 1. Select target. Target's going to be the new one, which is the new Kingston MSATA. It's going to be a primary drive. Copy partition without changes. Hit it after, proceed. Now it failed. That does have a bad sector. Maybe it won't work. Okay, we're going to turn this off. It's not working. Turn it off. Yeah. Oh. It failed. Okay. Some reason it's not cloning. So I'll have to try something different. Don't know why. It might work another way because I have 2 hard drives in here. So let's turn this off. Okay. A new method for trying this will be, I'll take it back out of here. I'll throw it back in the computer. And I'll try to use this program to go from here to here. For some reason, this SSD is not in the best shape. It has a bad sector. It's got a bad smell to it. So it was working in the computer. But like I say, it's not the best DVD. You smell it? Can you smell it? Smell? I'm just joking. Anyway, okay, so we'll put this back in. These went like the top. That's the highest part. I'm not sure if that's the issue or not, but okay. without the DVD in, I'm going to fire it up, make sure it is working. Make sure I didn't mess up the hard drive. So I checked the BIOS. It actually is designed to boot off the DVD first. And then I switched over to the MSATA, and then it goes to the hard drive. I'll go back on and show you later. But okay, it's firing up, it's booting up. Let's shut it down. I should have put the DVD in before I shut it down. Ah, good, we got it. Early. Okay, DVD's in. I should have done that first. Now it should boot off the DVD. If not, I'll hit F12 when I restart it. It's too late. It should go directly to this. No. Okay, I'll have to hit F12. Let's make sure the boot order is what I want. Okay, I know what it is. It's on a quick start. Okay, I'll F12 it. Not allowing me. Okay. My guess is Windows Quick Start is set up, not allowing me into the BIOS. I think it's F1. We'll try one more time. If that's the case, I'll start Windows and take off the Windows Quick Start, and then it'll allow me into the BIOS, CMOS, whatever you want to call it. I'll double check with F2. No. Okay, we let this start. Okay, I'm not able to get into my CMOS. So a lot of times it's because I'll show you where it is. You go to the control panel. It's a quick startup. Okay, control panel. System and security. Power options. Change what the power button does, whatever you want to call that. And your turn fast startup recommend it. You don't want that. Okay, so if I got to go here to change, because it's not allowing me to change it, turn this off. And hit Save Changes. Close it. And we'll try it again, see if I can get it into my BIOS, CMOS, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, shut her down. Okay, let's try this again. I believe this is F1. Okay. Yeah, a lot of times when a fast startup is selected, you got to hit the F1 at the exact moment. You can do 100 times and not get it. You may get it 1 out of 100, or you may never get it. Anyway, you turn it off, you can always get there, and you don't really need it anyway. Okay, let's go to my startup. Go to my boot. Okay, USB CD. Then I chose my Kingston. And here's the other Samsung, which is, that's the other one there. Let's move that below the Kingston. And shift up, up. Okay, we'll put that as a third boot. And maybe we'll bring USB, FFD, I'll bring that up just under. Okay, so we're going through anything that may boot from here first, and then into the hard drives. PCI. So let's F10 this. Save and exit, F10. Yes. And it should be booting from the DVD. And it's not. Keep it recording. I'm going to F12 it. Shut down anyway. Okay, enter what I want to boot from. I want to boot from my DVD player. Yeah, enter. So basically hit F12. I chose it. It should have already gone there. I have no idea why. We go to English. I want to add new disk, hardware. I don't want to add a new disk. I'm going to clone that hard drive to this hard drive. I just do it automatic. If not, I'll try manual next time. Okay. Select the source. Next. Select target. Which is a Kingston. Select next. Okay, this change hard drives contain some partitions that could be useful data. Click OK to confirm deletion. If I don't want to delete, it asks me to delete anyway. Copy partition without changes. Next. Proceed. Restart when it's done. And we'll see if this works. Okay, I use this kit. I bought it quite a while ago, which came with a DVD, which is good because these computers have a DVD in them. I made one mistake. The mistake I made is I chose to reboot the system after it finished. And what that does, it makes one of the disks unbootable, automatic. So once I did pull the hard drive, my MSATA became unbootable. Therefore, even though it had all the information cloned onto it, it wouldn't boot from it. So I redid it. And I made it shut off after. Then I removed the hard drive. Then you turn it on and it boots from it. Live and learn from my mistake. And basically, it works. So the last thing I'm going to do is install this hard drive for storage, because I am going to be using this for editing videos. So, like I say, this one must have been there for a while. It smells burnt. It's got a bad sector. Yeah, and like I say, it's not trustworthy. So if I don't want to be in the process of editing videos and have the whole thing crash on me, so I'll just go with a new one. I should be good. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in, and I do have a fan that goes underneath this on a. I'll show you in a bit. I'll just got to go to the garage and find it. Anyway, I'll come back with that after I find it. We're going to finish this up. We're going to be taking this burnt SSD out and putting the new 480 gig Kingston in. And then this will be officially done. Any possible problem that could happen when you're doing work like this, happen. Which makes for a longer video, unfortunately. But if you watch through the entire thing, you will see every possible problem that you could possibly have. I had and fixed it, so you can see the process of all the things that people research all the time happen with this one. So it's all in one video now. Can't get into the BIOS because of a problem on some of the computers. Well, I couldn't get into the BIOS. It's fixed. I made a mistake. I figured out my mistake, fixed it. Okay, so that's in. So what do we have? 480, that's 960 gigs of memory in this now. I need the memory because of editing videos. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of work. One more thing I'm going to be using would be this, because when you're editing videos, things get hot all the time. It just takes a lot out of a computer. An extra fan will not hurt, but I can't seem to find my USB to USB adapter. So I think a trip down to Staples is going to be in order. Okay. Hopefully everything works. New hard drive's installed. And if we went to this PC, it's not here. So we have to actually format it and get it in. So come down here, type in partition, create and format hard disk. Can you see that? And hit enter. The GPT partition style is not recognized by all previous versions of Windows. But it is a new format. Problem is, if I go for master boot record, and if I pull the hard drive out, I won't be able to use it in smart TVs or anything else. So I'm going to go with the new style. If it doesn't work, I'll just reformat it. It's only storage. We'll do a new simple volume. Simple volume, blah, 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 blah. Next, to continue. Choose volume size between maximum and minimum size. Well, we'll leave default in there. Assign a letter. It's telling me it's D. So I'll leave D up there. Okay, next, file system. And just name it. Video storage. And it's formatting. Like I say, if I run into a problem, I'll switch it. Okay, that would be my new folder, or new hard drive. Okay, that's done. So let's go to this PC. New hard drive is here. That was my upgrade, cleaning, thermal paste of my W530. Anyway, if you liked the video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give me the thumbs down. Subscribe. Yeah, I always say that. Subscribe and hit the bell. Anyway, thanks for watching my channel. Bye for now.